Hello, welcome to The Grumpy Plumber. I'm Jordan. This is my dad, Jim, the Grumpy Plumber. We did a little research based on a lot of comments we get is plumbing brands that you'd be surprised are still made in America. Now we're talking manufactured in America. We did some research. We only found 5, to be quite honest. 5 of them, and we'll start off with the biggest one, number 1 being Kohler. Kohler is still manufactured in America, but it's only a little bit.
It's not a lot of stuff they do, but you know, they go on overseas. They built the product, they know what they want, they're having somebody else make it, which is cheaper, it doesn't pollute our land, you know, you could say that. But Kohler, they're still one of the main products still in the United States.
That's manufactured in there, but it's a caveat on it. If you go to a big box store like Home Depot or Lowe's, you won't get a Kohler toilet or fixture that's made in America. That's mostly made in Mexico or overseas in South Asia. To get a manufactured America toilet or product from Kohler, you have to go to a small plumbing store, right? Or a small design store.
Yeah, like the designers and plumbing showrooms, even the big guy in town, the big one. Even they get both, you know? You never know what they're gonna get. So yes, Kohler's a quality company. Toto's a quality company. American Standard is good. Crane, they're all very good companies. Those are names of American name fixtures, but nowadays they're not making all the stuff here in the US. So, you know, if you're big on that stuff, you just might have to go back to the outhouse because that's the only thing that's made in the US. Okay?
So Kohler's our biggest one that's made in America, but it's a tough one. Like we said, some of their stuff is made in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. My dad actually went to Sheboygan, Wisconsin twice to visit Kohler.
Very best thing in the world. Every plumber should go there just to see how things are made.
I think they've been manufacturing there since 1870s or something, over 150 years have been going at it. Yeah. The whole town is Kohler. It's all about Kohler there. Cool. So a lot of history there. We found something online that says about 80% of their stuff is designed still in Sheboygan, so it's still their design center. That's what Kohler is known for, is that bold design. If you find something that you think is made in America and we're wrong, please let us know. Leave any comments below. We'll research it. We can always update this video. But when we go to Ferguson's or Home Depot or Lowe's and look at plumbing fixtures and toilets, if you look on the box, they're not saying manufactured in America. So we're basing this list off stuff that we found that is manufactured in America.
And every plumber likes his own. I like Toto over Kohler, or have had better luck with American Standards over, Crane. So it's a lot up to the plumber, and people do the research, on things. But I always say, one says we can flush 27 golf balls through it. Well, guess what, folks? You don't poop golf balls.
Number 2, based on our research, Bemis toilet seats. Not the toilets, but Bemis toilet seats are still manufactured in America.
Yeah, they're very good. I think it was Detroit that they were, but don't hold me to that, okay? But they're a wood seat. That's how we originally used Bemis, because we knew, but it was a painted wood seat. They probably make plastic seats now, but yeah, good company, and used it a lot. But like I say, if they're not around, I don't buy them.
Okay, 3 more. We're not going to go in depth about these because, to be honest, we're not very familiar with these brands. But the first one is instant flow water heaters. These are electric water heaters that you put on a specific sink or shower. They're electric, they just go right there. You kind of see these a lot in Europe, but the instant flow brand is made in America. It's not like the big tankless water heaters like Navia and stuff like that.
Just use it on like in an office building. You have a single lab faucet or a kitchen. They're low flow. They're very low flow. They put a lot of them in, but they're only for one plumbing fixture, not for the whole.
So it's cool that they're manufactured in America still.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Waterstone faucets. Based on their website and all their literature, they're still manufactured in America.
I've run into them a couple of times, but that's a kind of a product. They might sell them in New York, but they don't sell them in California. Or they might sell them in Michigan. It's who's ever carrying that particular line. In a wholesaler, that I always dealt with wholesalers. You might find them in the Home Depots or whatever it is. But believe right, they're pretty good high-end faucet.
So this last one is kind of a general catch-all. There's a lot of plungers and closet flanges and filters and plumbing parts like that. They're manufactured in America still. but it wasn't like a specific strong brand, unfortunately. We couldn't find the brand linked to them necessarily, but when you still find some of those smaller parts, they could be still manufactured in America. It's probably on a case-by-case basis. So like we said, if you know of any plumbing brands that we can add to this list, leave it down in the comments below. Make sure you have good proof that it's manufactured in America. It gets complicated nowadays with designed in America, inspired by America, assembled in America. We're really looking at manufactured in America. And the biggest brand was Kohler. Some of their items are still manufactured in America, but you can only find them at small distribution centers, small stores out there, like design stores.
Go by price. If it's cheap, that's what you're buying for. If it's expensive, usually try to get a better quality, a better warranty, and stuff like that. So better finishes, that's a thing you got to look at. It's your house, it ain't mine.
Yeah, in your experience, you never really pay attention where it was built. You're more looking at quality.
No,
and how it
I've
lasts.
learned over the years that, I've had good luck with this. It's very good quality. I can call the manufacturer and say, I got this problem. They would get me out the parts right away. That's a big thing with me, is the guy that you got to deal with on the telephone on the other end.
So for his favorite faucets and his favorite toilet, click the description below to watch those videos as he talks about those.
If you don't believe me, ask the sales clerk at the Home Depot.
Good luck with that. Thanks for watching.